Hey friends, it's Allie with Alley Hoops Boutique, and as promised, I have a video ready for you opening this huge pickle jar full of buttons and whatnot. It's been killing me not to open this, but I just held myself back and saved it just for you guys. So we're gonna open it together right now. I'm gonna turn the camera down and we're gonna see what is in this jar. All right, here we go. I'm just waiting on my phone to just come flying off of this. Ooh, let's see if I can even open it. Oh, did y'all hear that pop? Okay, here we go. Look, I saw this jar from afar and it looked like it had some good stuff in it. But I have absolutely no idea. I might get freaked out. Okay, so the first thing is this bag. Let's look in this bag. Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah. I'm about to cry right now. So I paid $5 for this huge jar. I had no idea what was in it. Oh, yo, this is ridiculous. I can't wait to show you guys. You're gonna freak out, look. Oh my gosh. Right out the gate, a rhinestone buckle. Are you kidding me? This was so worth the $5. Okay, wait. It gets better. Oh my gosh, I gotta compose myself. And there are no rhinestones missing in that. Okay, so this is like, that's a buckle. This is a rhinestone pin. A vintage rhinestone pin, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, there are no words. Okay, check this out. I am absolutely certain it's vintage. So cool. A necklace. You guys, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, it just gets better and better. Look at that. I'm not sure that's some kind of saint pin. I don't know. I gotta get my glasses. Okay, so that. Just keep getting it. Look. It's a piece of vintage jewelry. Oh my gosh, y'all. This was like, I just can't even. All right, this looks like a sterling silver bracelet. And it's got some stones there, but it does look like sterling, so I'll have to check that. All right. Oh my goodness. So here's another bracelet. I'm certain it's vintage. This stuff is all intact. Like there's nothing wrong with it. This is like the holy grail of thrifting. Can't even stand it. Okay, here's some matching earrings. Clip-on. Look at that. To go with that, I guess it can go with that necklace. All right, here's some. I don't even know if these are real gold, but they would almost be worth getting checked out because they almost. I remember back in the day when these were popular. So this might be really real gold. I have to go by my jewelry friend. Here is another pair of gold hoops. These definitely, just by the clasp, look like they're real gold. So I'm going to take those by my friend at the jeweler and see about that. Let's see. And then, oh, look at this. Look at this pretty little earring. Let's see if both of them, they're both there. Okay. All right. I don't know what this little chili pepper is. Oh, it's chili pepper earrings. Let's see if we have another one. We do. We have the mate. And then we have this pretty green. I'm sure it's vintage. It's got an $8 tag on it, but by that closure, that looks pretty vintage to me. So, all right, let's see. These are unusual. Fun. All right. Let's see, and then we have some trinkets that I can definitely use in jewelry making. Looks like some earrings that may or may not be, here, I'll show you. Just some earrings that may or may not have a mate. That's a pretty well, it's not mother of pearl, but it kind of has that vibe. It's probably just like some kind of acrylic. I'll have to look this stuff up. And then got a little enamel flower that might have a mate down in here. I don't know. Some stars. Here's another earring. It looks like it's missing a stone. And then I have, this is pretty. This is just like a peachy stone or peachy acrylic necklace. This one's fun. It looks like a souvenir pin. Let's see what that is. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't even believe this. $5. This one's a big one. Okay, this one says Park City. Can you see that? I don't even know, but cute. All right, and then, oh, this one's an old one. Look at that back of that earring. This is going to be fun to use. Oh, look, I'm assuming that's a cuff link. So fun. Then there's some little hoops. Another enamel earring. And the mates may be down in this jar. Okay, so that was what was in the bag. That was exciting. All right, so let's take a look. I'm going to put this down, and then I'll probably have to zoom in. This is so crazy, you guys. Crazy. All right. This is pretty great. This is like opening Easter eggs. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's just roll through this and see. Uh-oh, I'm losing stuff. All right, let's roll through this. All right, so that was like a bead I lost. All right, so we got some cute little vintage patriotic color buttons. And then we have just your standard. I'm going to roll through here and find the really cool stuff. So we have those vintage buttons on the card. Those are pretty cool. And I think I have some similar that are loose. Some pearly buttons. Some other vintage buttons. All right, let's see. Let's dig. Oh, what's this? Oh, these are button covers. Do you remember those from like the 80s? Button covers. So that one is a bear. All right. Oh, I believe this might be some of those rubber buttons that I kind of did a deep dive in, rubber buttons. And Goodyear started them, or started making them. These are some pretty purple buttons. I know I can use those on a project. Look at all these button covers, y'all. Look. So you would put them over top of, they would slide over. Actually, I think they pop open, and you pop them over your regular buttons, and they add a little flare. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to set those aside. I probably should get this one out that I just dumped in there. I haven't seen a button cover that was shaped like that one before. That's pretty cool. All right, let's look for some more button covers. Oh, look at that one. That one's a button cover. These are so cool. And then here's a button cover. All right. Oh, here's another one. It's a bear. Apparently somebody likes bears. And then a pretty purple button cover. All right. Oh my gosh, this is a button cover. Look how pretty that is. All right. Oh, another one for the bear collection. Another bear one. Oh, this is pretty. It's just kind of a two-tone button cover. All right. Oh, here's a button cover. Here's another pretty pearl one. These are going to be so cool to use in my upcycling. Here's another one. Let's see. Oh, this is neat. Just a little bead. That's fun. Let's see. Oh, another button cover. Let's see. Some vintage buttons. Oh, a whole card full of vintage buttons. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. A button cover. Another two-tone button cover. Let's see if I can dig out all the button covers. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that button cover. These are so beautiful. This is so exciting, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, look. Okay, so I don't know if that's real or not, but it looks like a slide from a slide bracelet. It could just be a costume, but it will be so much fun to use in projects. That's a little bead, little gold bead. Another, oh, this one's so pretty. It's a button cover. Let me see if I can find all the button covers. See if I'm missing any more. Oh, look at this little mother of pearl belt buckle. That one is so cool. I have one that's similar. All right, here's another button cover. Right here. All right. Oh, these are fun. Big buttons. And look at the back. They're those metal little, where you sew it on. So these are old. These are really cool. All right, let's see. A couple other buttons. This one's really unique. I love that. That one's really cool. We got, let's see. Oh, I love this one. Look at that. That is so cool. You know, some of these we can use on brooches, different necklaces and jewelry that we make. So this is going to be super fun. And I love the big ones. Those are great to put on jackets and cardigans and stuff like that. So this one's pretty cool. Oh, this one's broken, but it's really cool. Like the back is, but I could use that in a jewelry piece. All right, another bead. Oh, I love this. I don't know what it is, but it could be used in a jewelry piece. And we got a couple of little bags of just your extra buttons. Oh, here's another heart. This must be a broken piece of jewelry because I saw a clasp right here that looks like it might be. Okay, so this button is really pretty. Look at that pretty red. That's a pretty one. And these don't even really smell really bad. I was really afraid that they would be stinky. You know, okay, here's some metal. Just a nice little assortment of metal buttons. Pretty. Another big fun shaped button. This is a giant button. It's a pretty coral color. We got a couple of these. Oh, here's a red belt buckle. And then check these out. These are really pretty. I love those. This one has a nice shape to it. And then let's see. Oh, look, we even got a shell. You never know what you're going to find in a button jar. Okay, so let's see. I still have some beads rolling around, extra buttons. This looks like somebody tried to make a bracelet out of a button, I'm guessing, or else it's a loop, a closure or something. All right. Here's a big Mambo Jumbo button. That needs a rhinestone or something in it. All right. Let's see. Here's a big one. Another big one. Let's see. Oh, here's a whole slew. These feel like those rubber buttons. Look it up. They're Goodyear made buttons years and years ago. I'll have to put a little history there on it. All right, so let's see. We're going to find any more treasures in here. I keep finding these little heart pieces. All right, so we have, oh, here's a metal one. And then here's a nice assortment of brown ones. This is a little bit, let's get these metal ones. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Big old metal button. I wonder if these are real brass. If they're real brass, they'll clean up pretty nicely. Let's see. See there? So cool. All right, another big, got a couple more of these. So I probably have like 4 or 6 of these. That'll be good. All right, and then I have some big gray charcoal ones. Seems to be a lot of those. Oh, look at this one. That one's so pretty. I love it. Who does not love vintage buttons? All right, that one's pretty. All right. See, oh, this one's kind of cool. It's kind of a little bit translucent. And then, oh, this one's pretty. The little red and white one. All right. Oh, and I really like this one. Look at this wooden one. I don't know if it's actually wood. It may be plastic, but look at the detail on that. That one's pretty cool. All right. Oh, here's a beautiful green fabric covered button. I like that. This one has a neat shape too. I love the old buttons. They had these really cool, a lot of them had some really cool shapes. And here's a pretty metal one. Oh, I love this one. I love that royal blue. That one's pretty. All right, so tell me, if you got this jar, what would you do with all these buttons? I'd really like to know because there are so many. I'm still going through them. Here's another one of those red ones. What would you do? I'm just so stoked. This is just so exciting. I tell you what, the mystery was worth it all. Ooh, that one's pretty. I like the texture. Oh, I broke one. This one was definitely one of those rubbery ones. Ooh, look at that pretty little one with it has the metal back to it. These are unique. Look how that sews on. Okay, so it doesn't have any holes in the front and it kind of sews on through the back. That one's pretty cool. This is so cool. This is going to take me a minute to go through all of it, so I won't bore you. But if I find any more exceptionally great treasures, I will be sure to do an update. I absolutely cannot be happier with this find. This was truly a score. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and as I use these items, I will do updates. And if I find anything else in here, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.